Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Darkness cannot drive out." Darkness represents negativity. It is the embodiment of all the emotions and experiences that weigh us down. When we think of darkness, we often think of fear, uncertainty, and the unknown. It is a place where hope seems distant and positivity is hard to find. It is fear, anger, and despair. These emotions can consume us, making it difficult to see a way out. They can cloud our judgment and make us feel isolated from the world around us. It thrives in silence and isolation. When we are alone with our thoughts, the darkness can seem even more overwhelming. It feeds on our insecurities and doubts, growing stronger with each passing moment. Light, on the other hand, represents positivity. It is the beacon of hope that guides us through the darkest times. Light brings clarity, warmth, and a sense of purpose. It is the force that drives away the shadows and illuminates our path. It is hope, peace, and understanding. These are the emotions that lift us up and connect us to others. They remind us that we are not alone and that there is always a way forward, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. It flourishes in openness and connection. When we share our experiences and support one another, the light grows stronger. It is in these moments of connection that we find the strength to overcome the darkness. When we face darkness, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The weight of our struggles can seem too much to bear, and we may feel like giving up. But it is in these moments that we must remember the power of light. We might want to respond with anger or fear. These are natural reactions to the challenges we face, but they only serve to deepen the darkness. Instead, we must choose to respond with compassion and understanding. But Dr. King reminds us that this only perpetuates the cycle of negativity. He taught us that love and light are the true forces of change. By embracing these values, we can break the cycle and create a brighter future. Only light can truly dispel darkness. Understanding can bridge divides. Compassion can heal wounds. It is through these acts of kindness and empathy that we can bring light to even the darkest corners of our lives. Hope can illuminate the path forward. It is the guiding star that leads us out of the darkness and into a future filled with possibility and promise. By holding on to hope, we can find our way, no matter how dark the night may seem. Hate is a destructive force. It divides us, creating barriers that seem insurmountable. It festers in the darkest corners of our hearts, feeding on fear and misunderstanding. It breeds anger, resentment, and violence, perpetuating a cycle of pain and suffering that can span generations. Love, in its purest form, is the antidote. It unites us, breaking down the walls that divide. It is a force that transcends boundaries and heals wounds. It fosters compassion, empathy, and forgiveness, allowing us to see the humanity in one another and to connect on a deeper level. Hate cannot drive out hate, Dr. King proclaimed. Only love can do that. His words remind us that love is not just a feeling, but a powerful action. We cannot fight fire with fire. Attempting to do so only spreads the flames, causing more destruction and heartache. Responding to hate with more hate only intensifies the flames, creating a blaze that consumes everything in its path. Love, however, has the power to extinguish hate. It is a gentle yet formidable force that can douse the flames of anger and bring about peace. It requires strength and courage to choose love in the face of adversity. It is not the easy path, but it is the one that leads to true and lasting change. But it is in these choices that we find true healing and transformation. By embracing love, we can build a world where understanding and kindness prevail over hatred and division. Embracing positivity is a powerful catalyst for change. Dr. King's message is a profound call to action. We must actively choose light over darkness, love over hate. This requires conscious effort. It demands that we examine our own hearts and confront our own biases. In conflict resolution, understanding and compassion build bridges. In society, promoting unity and healing through love creates a more just and equitable world. In our personal relationships, approaching challenges with empathy and kindness strengthens our bonds. The enduring power of light and love. These two forces have shaped human history in profound ways, guiding us through the darkest of times and illuminating our greatest moments of triumph. Light, both literal and metaphorical, has always been a symbol of hope, clarity, and understanding. Love, in its many forms, binds us together, fostering compassion, empathy, and unity. Dr. King's words remain as relevant today as they were decades ago. His vision of a world where people are judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin continues to inspire generations. His speeches, filled with light and love, challenge us to rise above hatred and division. They remind us that light and love are not passive concepts. They are active, dynamic forces that require our participation and commitment. When we choose to act with love, we create ripples of kindness that spread far and wide. When we seek the light, we find clarity and purpose. They are powerful forces for good. Volunteers, teachers, and healthcare workers embody these principles every day, making a tangible difference in the lives of others. Their actions, driven by love and illuminated by light, show us the potential for positive change in our communities. They have the power to heal old wounds, bridge divides, and illuminate a path toward a brighter future. In moments of crisis and conflict, it is the light of understanding and the love of our fellow human beings that guide us toward reconciliation and peace. By choosing light and love, we become agents of positive change. Our everyday actions, no matter how small, contribute to a larger movement of goodness and hope. Planting trees, helping neighbors, and fostering community spirit are all ways we can embody these enduring principles. We contribute to a world where darkness is diminished and love prevails. When children of different backgrounds play together, when cities shine brightly with hope, and when communities come together in solidarity, we see the true power of light and love in action. Let us embrace the wisdom of Dr. King's words and strive to be beacons of light and love in our own lives and in the world around us. By doing so, we honor his legacy and contribute to a future where every individual can thrive in a world filled with compassion, understanding, and unity.